within Elephant Services, we have brand and comms strategy, and under that umbrella, we offer social media. So that's vital when it comes to communications. You can have a solid brand strategy and you can underpin that with and bolster that with a solid social media strategy. So that could involve what platforms are best for reaching the audience that you want to reach, what kind of content will connect with them, and how can you frame that content in a way that seems genuine and reflects the brand. When it comes to social media, it is a whole strategy in itself. Anyone can sort of pick up Canva and create their own content, or anyone can prepare their copywriting on a Word document. But when it comes to an actual strategy to create a roadmap that you can have a set of guidelines to follow that makes sure that you're always reflecting the brand in the way that makes sense and is true to the brand, that requires a proper strategy. You can build a community online and build relationships with the audience that you want to build relationships with. You can, of course, build awareness. You can create awareness if you're a brand that's just starting up. You can also reinforce the tone of voice that you've established in your brand strategy. So that will be through the copywriting, the graphics, the imagery, all that will feed back into the tone of voice. If you want to establish a sort of sense of authority, that can be done through social media. You can also use social media to stretch your brand purpose and your brand equity a little bit. So, what else do you stand for outside of your internal values? And finally, with social media, a really exciting thing for me, I think, is that you're constantly pushing creativity. It's really exciting that you can push the boundaries with what you do. It's an ever-evolving world that is really exciting to be a part of. We use our combined experience with both brand strategy and social media strategy. We're very meticulous with how we approach the strategy. It's very individual to each brand, and we really dive deep into what your brand wants to portray and what your values are and what your team represents and what the personality of your brand is. All these facets contribute to what you should be doing on your social media. So we tend to approach it with what kind of content pillars can you provide? Is it inspiration? Is it education? Is it information? All this will depend on your brand and where you are in your life cycle, what you want to achieve. So we make sure that your social media strategy is tailored to you in your situation.